Hello everybody, and welcome to the very first Halloween-themed drawing video. Today we're going to be drawing a really great character to get us into the Halloween spirit. None other than Mr. Jack Skellington himself, the Pumpkin King. Jack Skellington, he's a really great character to start out with. He's made up of a lot of simple shapes. In fact, I normally do these videos as a time-lapse video, but this time I'm going to show you step by step how to draw our good friend Jack Skellington. Let's grab our pencil and let's get started. Alright, let's start drawing. So with Jack Skellington, the first thing that we want to do is draw a circle shape for his head. Now, if you're not very good at drawing perfect circles, I like to just start lightly and keep going around and around, just getting my circle shape down, probably right there. Because this takes a lot of practice to draw a perfect circle, just something that you get better at as you practice. So now we're going to focus in on his face. You can draw some guidelines if you want, but Jack Skellington is actually really simple to do even without guidelines. We're just going to draw two big circles, just like this, on both sides of the face. Alright? Then we're going to make two little dots, just two little circles like that, right between those eyes. And then we're going to just bring them down. It kind of looks like a comma. Just take a line there, bring it down. This is his nose. So now what we're going to do is go to about the center of the circle here and make this nice curved line down. Bring it back up and then head back to the other side in the center. So you start here, you go down, back up, and then over there. Alright, just a shape like that. And that is his mouth. Now he has lots of little, look like stitches in his mouth. We'll get to that in just a little bit. So now that we've figured out the shape of his head, we're just going to go back and go a little bit darker in now that we can define our circle a bit better. This is going to help us whenever we go over our drawing with a marker, which we're going to do, and it's going to really bring out the drawing even more, especially since Jack Skellington is black and white. So, alright, so now we're going to draw his neck. So what you're going to do is just take two lines here and bring them down. Just narrow them as they go down like that. So right about there. He has a pretty long neck. So I'd say right about there. So then we're going to draw his tie. Now his tie looks a bit intimidating to draw at first, but it's actually quite simple to do. There's only a few steps really. So first we're going to draw, you can just draw a circle. Just draw a circle right there. And then take your pencil and create this triangle shape at the end. We're going to make a tip. So it's like almost like an upside down teardrop a little bit. We're going to make it a little bit bigger. Just like that. So now we're going to add two more triangles at the top for these ears, because the knot in his tie actually looks like a bat. Very spooky. Alright, so now the tie itself. This is a really fun part. Now, if you're not good at making these lines at first, you can practice with it. You can take it slow, kind of how we did with the circle shape for his head, just going a little bit by bit. But we're going to do some bold lines here. So just start right about here at the tie, and just like that. Just bring it out a little bit further away from his head. Now we're going to go down a little bit and go to about the middle of the knot. Do the same thing. And then down towards the bottom one more time. Just like that. Alright? Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Try to make them about the same length. And about the same spots. Alright, now all we have to do to finish off the tie is just connect these with an arc, just like that. Just connecting the lines that we just made. Like so. Very simple. There we go, we got his bow tie. Just like that. Looks intimidating at first, but it's actually a pretty simple thing to draw. Now the last thing we're going to do is a little bit of his white shirt that is underneath his cool black jacket that he wears. So just draw kind of like, think about almost like a heart shape, but you can't see the top of it. It's just coming down here, just like that. All right, so we finished our line work, and now we're gonna go in with a marker, and this is where we're gonna add in the stitches into the mouth, and this will really make the drawing pop, all right? Here's the fun part. Just take your marker or your pencil or whatever you're using. Just add some lines. You don't have to be perfect. Some are bigger, some are smaller. Just kind of spread them out. Just like that. There you go. That is how you draw Jack Skellington. I love how easy it is to draw. Very simple character to do, simple shapes, but a very iconic one and a great one to do in October. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Whoa. Hey, where'd he go? Well, I'm gonna have to draw him again. That's alright, he's a lot of fun to draw anyway. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and if you want to share your Jack Skellington drawing with us, go to Instagram, make a post, and make sure to use the hashtag HalloweenDrawing, and make sure to tag us at Aaron Curler's Art. We'd love to see what you've made. I also want to give a big shout out to each and every one of our patrons for making these videos possible. Check out the link down below if you want to learn how to support the channel. Also, a little update for those of you who watched my last update video. As you can see by the way this video is edited, my computer is fixed again. I'm very thankful for that. And now we are back on track just as we were before, and we're just going to keep on making some videos. We've got a lot of fun stuff coming up for you guys, and I'm really excited to share it with you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.